got a response on office leave. Planted seasons to blossom trees, wiping smiles off their faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pep pipe.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Edson Barboza. Well, if Edson Barboza is a little bit underappreciated right now, he will not be at career's end. This is truly one of the elite strikers that this division or any division in UFC history has ever seen, and look to add another highlight to the reel here tonight.
He's got a highlight reel a mile long, a guy that has finished multiple fights with leg kicks, spinning back kicks. He just brutalizes opponents. You watch guys just melt in front of Edson Barboza from the damage and the intensity of which he fights with. To me, it's the kicking game of Edson Barboza that stands out above everything else. He does have great boxing, but the body kicks with no wind-up on the left side, the leg kick on the right side, is just truly something to behold. And
now training full-time out of South Florida, Edson Jr. Barboza, back in the octagon here tonight. All right, here he is, the former UFC lightweight champion, a man for whom one name is good enough, Showtime.
And you watch him, you know that when he goes, it's going to be a show. So when he turns his back to the camera and points at the Showtime, it always gets people excited, because in a few moments, you're going to watch something very, very fun. From that Showtime kick to the submission of Benson Henderson in Milwaukee to the knockout of Wonderboy Thompson, even in defeat when he fought Tony Ferguson, the stock of Anthony Pettis continues to rise, even though he's been here for a while.
As versatile a finisher as we have in the game at present, moves up to welterweight, promptly knocks out Stephen Wonderboy Thompson as a sizable underdog that night. Far be it from me to doubt anything that Anthony Pettis can accomplish in a mixed martial arts setting, and he is back for more here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Barboza is 1 year the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Edson Jr. Barboza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Taekwondo fighter holding a professional record of 24 wins, 10 losses. He stands fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the Anthony Showtime Pettis! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
Trying to establish that jab.
Big punch land.
1-2 punch by Barboza. Lands again. Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Pettis. Misses with that punch. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Just misses there with the left. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Back and forth we go.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Pettis gets hit with a kick. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got a press.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there.
An uppercut landed.
Oh! Pettis' punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh! Oh! Oh, straight right. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. With 90 seconds to go in round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Such a fast leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Pettis.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh!
Dude hurts. Serve him up. Go get him.
Jab once again. Barboza gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Throws the right hand there. Barboza's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh! Oh, huge elbow! Those 5 minutes. More than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, both fighters ready to go here in round two. It is Anthony Showtime Pettis and that man Edson Jr. Barboza. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Right at the elbow, the body to land. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Powerful leg kick lands. Good stick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And that left hook landed on the button. Well, the full arsenal on display here. 78 total strikes and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. And the accuracy rate 57% above the UFC average. That's been a big story of this fight tonight against Anthony Pettis. The right hand just misses. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Pettis gets caught with that punch. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. That right thigh really starting to show some bruising.
Look at him chopping the wood. What a man throw at the exact right moment. Don't finish this fight. Ooh, big shot to the body.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, he's really... Oh!
He needs to start...
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee E for Vegas called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Edson Jr. Barboza.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other one.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early game.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren. But she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
What a body kick. Another beautiful takedown leg. Nice takedown, and that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
Nice hammer fist. Good takedown. Spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Back to the feet now. Tate gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here.
Another clinch position.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And she's back in the clinch. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
This can change the fight. Another takedown win.
Going for the arm here.
Now she's in trouble.
So a nice escape there by Tate. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Tate gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh. Superman punch lands. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Big left there. Oh. Superman punch now. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
Nice punch lands.
10 seconds to go. Tate gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high crotch, whether it's a single, or even from the clinch, she's able to get takedowns in so many different ways. They all lead to her being in a dominant position where she's comfortable.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing.
Oh, she gets the takedown. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's going.
Wow!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shots at the top.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground. And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tate. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Big kick.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Another punch to the head. There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt to take down? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Straight right hand, but she misses. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, very nice job by her to turn those hips and really dig that foot into the lead leg.
Dug it right into her opponent's thigh. Her opponent cannot take many more of these strikes.
Y'all are just crazy for choosing this as a career.
You can't just check those kicks. You better check those kicks.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes. You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter. Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here.
In attacking arm bars. There it is. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
Right. She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go at it.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh!
She's hurt bad.
Tate gets touched by that kick to the body.
Punch over the top.
Takedown lands for her. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank in that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do you do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin.
And looks like she's going to attempt the rear naked choke.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.
next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, truly an MMA hotbed. This UMS Arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps in all UFC history here tonight, champ.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Just misses with the left hook.
Beautiful strike.
Just misses with the jab. Slips the punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Connects with a right. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
So 28 total strikes have already connected for Johnny Walker.
Nice punch land over the top.
Oh!
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Johnny Walker!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
so far. Screwed by came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019 is far gone clearer. Drop from the dead MCs like Paul Bearer. Roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You PCOs come back to me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the f when they gas you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity.
Sadness came no Harry. Never touch suits, things bound me in Parry. Smoke on bro, no caddy. So you better stay well back, Danny. Oh, now we got beef in the streets and I thought only be in my patty. Cause I might have to work this handy. When I just part us Gandhi. I was with protein, Jennifer, Andy's. I told her I'm trying to be the best I can be.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Good punch lands.
Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
And follows up with another one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Straight right, he misses. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Another shot lands upstairs.
Nice punch there.
Huge shot there. Just missed with the left there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. He lands flush with that right hand.
Nice straight punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Just out of range with that uppercut. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Kimbo slices. Lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, huge right hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Big right hand there. Wow.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the side of the octagon, get back to the center where he can dictate the pace and the pressure. Big punch lands through the middle.
Lands the right hand. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He got him.
Single collar tie now. Ooh!
Straight punch lands. Oh.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Close guard. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Back to his feet. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Whoa!
Oh, it's over. Oh, my goodness. It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout broadside.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to...
It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Juliana Pena and Holly Holm.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. UFC women's bantamweight title is on the line. Nice kick landed there by Holm. Just missed with the elbow there.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Huge knee lands from the close. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just doesn't... Oh, Pena's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. All right, hammer fist here by Pena. Holm gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
That's a big strike right there. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Another clinch position. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pull it down.
Oh, look at that double leg kick. A commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice. Oh, Pena's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
25 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. Holm gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent's hands were up, she threw it right down the middle and landed exactly where she intended it to. Nice looping punch.
Oh, she landed a huge hook there. And just misses with that big right hand. And she misses with the left punch there.
What a big-time takedown.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Beautiful punch.
Under a minute to go. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown dig? 45 seconds to go here in round one. Wow!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh,
Lands a good combination. All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You've got to control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and shout out to the Diaz brothers and everybody watching in the 209, because it looked like the Diaz sister there in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy on the feet.
She took that same type of approach. I will set a pace that you are not able to keep up with. I will put my hands on you over and over again. I'm not going to hit you hard every time, but I'm going to keep touching you until eventually you're going to melt in front of me.
Oh, good series of knees by her there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent's going to be able to take.
She better do something different. If she continues to take knees at this rate, her night's not going to be long.
Back in the clinch now. That shot blocked by Holly Holm.
Again, back into this position.
Big knee lands there. Oh! All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Great punch.
Pena gets in the clinch yet again. And there's the takedown, right? All set up by her beautiful work on the feet. She is mixing up her game well tonight.
She has so much hand speed. that when she starts to let him go up top, you have no choice but to defend. And when you defend, she levels changes, gets to the legs, and she almost always finishes those takedowns.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, Holmes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement
Peña's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Nice kick.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Peña gets caught with that punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Head kick. Clinch.
Oh, how good is her right hook counter? Oh, lands a hip toss now. Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Oh, Peña's got the back, going for the rear naked choke. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Ooh, what a punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good on.
Must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Peña. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Get out there and get back to work.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, the next round is underway. She landed a high number of total strikes in the previous round and figures to pick up where she left off.
She better pick up where she left off. She needs to keep the pressure high. Her opponent is already starting to slow down. You can see the damage starting to take effect as they get ready to begin this next round.
Strikes here just like she did. Efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Peña's looking for that arm triangle. All All right, she postures up here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, Holmes in full guard now. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Holm. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. Nice.
Holly Holm's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh!
She is such a reverse.
Oh! Back to the feet. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Hammer fist here by Pena. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Battle for position here.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plunge.
What a punch.
And now she's got the Thai clinch. And there comes the separation now. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown.
Oh, nice connection by her there. And when you cut your opponent around the eye, you got to...
Nice hit directly into the face. Nice takedown.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yes, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position. Oh, she's hurt, yep. She lands a switch knee.
Oh, nice punch there by Hall. All right, so she lands another takedown here. I'm not saying she could take you down, but she's had no problem taking her opponent down tonight and continues to score points, even though... Oh, Pena's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head. Thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself anything for 10 minutes. Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She enters, she gets a takedown, and she will not stop at any cost to get the fight to the floor. She's been successful, so why would she change it?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. Nice body kick right under the elbow. You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, there's another knee. Her knees have been on point really from the moment this fight began. She has landed several in this round, and now you can see she is really starting to rack up the damage. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Back to the feet. Looking for a guillotine.
Guillotine.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Penn. Well, committed to the body work. You see the results. Look at the redness on the right side of her body. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Gets up again here, but hurt.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Ooh, big knee. Oh, straight right. Just misses with the right.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna close the fight. Oh, it's over. Oh! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Julia the Venezuelan Big Son
And still the hunted at 135 pounds. How good is this women's bantamweight champion, and who's going to beat her?
I mean, I don't know. John, it's going to be very difficult for someone to put together a game plan to get the belt off of this woman. She is a beast of a fighter, and it's going to take
Coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Ashley Evans-Smith and Lauren Murphy.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
She blocked the punch. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard.